So off camera, we simulated 15 games, and it wasn't the most eventful stretch of games we've ever had, but here are some of the highlights and lowlights of that stretch. So a few lowlights: Dyson Daniels went out early with a 4 to 6 week broken left thigh injury. It was his first injury of his career to my knowledge. And then Zaire Williams is still out after the simulation, but during the simulation he picked up a 6 to 8 week injury with left knee tendonitis. Now, with injuries out of the way, we simulated 15 games. We posted a 10-5 record, and we didn't play with Dyson Daniels through that entire stretch. During that stretch, our top performer was Ja Morant, who averaged 22 points, 9 assists on 57.5% true shooting. Not to mention, he played without one of his top shooters in Dyson Daniels. DeAndre Ayton also averaged 20 points and 14 rebounds and 2 blocks over that stretch. And during that 15-game stretch, as a team, we won by an average of 12.5 points. Overall, just great Outlaws basketball being played.
Got a Cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay. So, I want to personally welcome you guys back to another episode of the Las Vegas Outlaws series on the channel. But before I do get started, as always, if you enjoy, but only if you enjoy, make sure you show some love down below. It's free. It only helps our community here grow on the road to 1K. And if you don't enjoy, I say it every video, if you don't enjoy, make sure you tell me what I can do better down in the comments below. That's only going to help me improve. Just keeping it a stack. So I did my simulated games recap in the intro. It was phenomenal basketball played by the guys. Dyson Daniels did suffer a pretty lengthy injury, but he is back and healthy. Back and better than ever, ready to take that starting spot back for Patrick Williams, because I would rather Patrick Williams not start. I actually want to trade Patrick Williams, because he makes way too much money and he doesn't produce enough to warrant $23 million per year. So in today's video, we are going to be playing a very interesting matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. If you guys have been a long-time fan of the series, you know that we have made a ton of trades with the Grizzlies over the years. In season 2, I believe we traded, it might have been season 2 actually. We traded for Jaren Jackson Jr. In season 1, the first season, we drafted Nikola Jovic. We also traded for Onyeka Okongwu last season. Who else do we have? No, we signed Onyeka Okongwu in the offseason. Let me stop capping y'all. Do they have any other of our former players? No. And then we traded Jaren Jackson and Nikola Jovic for Ja Morant. So we've done a lot of business with the Memphis Grizzlies over the duration of this series. So this one is going to be a ton of fun, especially matching up against the former Outlaw Nikola Jovic. So I don't have much else to tell y'all. The Grizzlies are the 1 seed in the West. That's why I really wanted to play them. They are 23-9 on the season. I feel like we should be able to handle them pretty well. We're fully healthy for our 5. We're without Zaire Williams for a while. But Ja Morant, Emmanuel Quickly, Dyson Daniels, Paolo Banchero, and DeAndre Ayton, that's our usual 5. They're going to be rocking Tyrell Terry, Marcus Smart, Bogdan Bogdanovic, the former Outlaw Jaren Jackson Jr., and Jonas Valanciunas at the 5. We got the Rogue Energy in the Mandalorian Shaker Cup, and we got kombucha, bro. Delicious. Okay, we're in Vegas for this one. Grizzlies, Outlaws in Vegas. I want to rock the statement jerseys. I haven't rocked them in a minute. That means I want them to rock their teal, so fresh, so clean throwback jerseys. There they are. They're so clean. Okay, Grizzlies, Outlaws in Vegas, T-Mobile Center. Let's go. Oh, DeAndre Ayton with the block on Valanciunas to open up this game. I saw Quickly in the corner. I probably should have passed it to Quickly, but I didn't. Ja Morant isoing Tyrell Terry. Blows by Tyrell Terry on Jonas Valanciunas. Ja Morant starts the game out with a bang. What a dunk by Ja. Ja Morant blows by Tyrell Terry. He gets him on the step back. Pump fake, blows by him. Fouled by Marcus Smart at the rim. Ja Morant off to a hot start here at home I missed a free throw. I missed a free throw with Ja. Drain this one. Come on. Let's go. Dyson Daniels gets on the board here in Vegas. We take a quick 4-point lead here over the 1 seed in the NBA. Ja Morant getting Dyson Daniels involved. Ja with a 3-2-1 to start early. Jaren Jackson for 3. This Grizzlies squad has yet to get going, and I'm waiting for Nikola Jovic to check in. Ja Morant blows by Tyrell Terry, followed by Marcus Smart on the drive. Marcus Marcus Smart picks up his second foul. Ja Morant to the line for the second time tonight with a chance to have 5 points and give us a 6-point lead, and he does. Well, bro, they keep testing my man DeAndre. They keep testing him. Ja Morant, snatch back on Jonas Damn. The Grizzlies picking it up. They cut our lead down to 1 off of the Jaren Jackson corner 3. I keep reaching with Ja at half court, and it's setting our defense behind, so I got to stop doing that. Dyson Daniels for 3 again. He's 2 for 3 to start this game, getting the crowd on their feet. He gives us another 2-point leader as the Grizzlies came back. I realized why the Grizzlies went on a little run. It's because I kept reaching on Tyrell Terry at half court. So then that just sets our defense behind. And then the Grizzlies are just getting wide open shots off of that. So as soon as I stop reaching, we're going to be in good shape. Jaren Jackson on a revenge tour here in Vegas. Oh my God. There he is. Dyson Daniels defending the former Outlaw, his draft mate, Nikola Jovic. Jovic getting plays ran for him here. Dyson Daniels defending him. They're posting up Jaren Jackson. I was going to try to steal that. They're posting up Jaren Jackson on Paolo Banchero. Jonas Valanciunas answers for the Grizzlies. Halfway through the first. We trail by 3. Oh my God, Ayton. Ayton off of his own miss. He got his board twice and he pulls it over the former teammate Nikola Jovic. What a shot by Ayton. Love to see Ayton cooking in the post against this young Grizzlies squad. Bro, we are ripping Jovic. We are just ripping Jovic. Ja Morant, but we are ripping Jovic. Oh my God, Ja Morant. Ja Morant, shifty as they come, gets to the cup. He throws it down to give the Outlaws another lead here with 3 to play in the first. Oh my God. Kobe White and Lawrence Wesley check in for the Outlaws here to end the first quarter. Ja Morant definitely exhausted. Kobe White blows by their backup. PG draws the foul. He goes to the line for 2 shots with a chance to tie the game up at 19 apiece. Kobe White, instant impact off the bench. You love to see that. Oh my God, Wesley. Oh my God, that man is different, you bald-headed man. Kobe White for 3, fist 23 side. Dyson Daniels finds Kobe White wide open in the corner. We're back in the lead here, 22-21 with a little under a minute and a half to play in the first quarter. The Grizzlies answer. This is a dogfight in Vegas. Oh, DeAndre. They keep testing my man's DeAndre Ayton. He keeps saying no and sending their shit to the moon. It don't matter. End of 1, we lead by 1. Let's keep it going, man. Paolo Banchero, it only took like 5 or 6 attempts for him to knock one down. It doesn't matter. That one is a momentum 3. We now lead by 5 points. It's been a close game the whole time, but now we're up by 2 possessions, and we're only going to get better. Ja Morant stuffs Tyrell Terry at the cup. Let's see if they're going to leave Paolo open again. They do. Lightning doesn't strike twice, especially not on back-to-back possessions. Oh, if that went in, that would have been gorgeous ball movement. Oh my God, that was such a beautiful play. Ja Morant cooking here in front of the home crowd. Ja Morant in double digits in the first half. You love to see that, but they can't slow him down. He's getting whatever the hell he wants. Tyrell Terry can't hold his jockstrap. Ja Morant does what he wants. Gets Tyrell Terry on the in and out. Throws it down. Ja Morant has turned a new leaf here in Vegas. He is on Fire. Bogdanovich, a nasty pull-up midi. I don't know why. The mid-range game makes me so happy inside. Even if it's not the other, even if it's the other team and it's not us, the mid-range game makes me so happy. No. Oh, Ayton with his own board can't get Bogdanovich to jump. Yes, I can. Dyson. Speaking of the mid-range game, Dyson gets in on the fun. Ja Morant, step back, midi over Tyrell Terry is good. Ja Morant is cooking. 9 points in the quarter, 16 on the night, and he's just getting warmed up. Even though it was a foul on Paolo Banchero, DeAndre Ayton getting a hand to that after being at half court in transition is absolutely ridiculous. This man, DeAndre Ayton, is a genetic freak. I don't know how to explain it. He's just that guy. Nikola Jovic and Jaren Jackson on a revenge tour here in Vegas. They're not necessarily... Oh my God, that was the worst stutter I've had in a while. But they're not necessarily succeeding because they're losing, but they both are snapping right now. Oh my God, Ja! Who knew I could get an ankle breaker animation with a hezzy? Oh my Lord! Dyson Daniels gets his first bucket in a while. DeAndre Ayton with the loose ball foul. That means he's going to come out because that's his fourth foul on the night. Precious Achiuwa going to get his debut. I'm also going to take Dyson out for the rest of the first half for Patrick Williams. Ja's going to come out for Kobe White. We're just going to overall get our starters a bunch of rest. We're going to bring in Josh Richardson at the 2. I'm going to bring in Lawrence Wesley at the 4. We're going to get a bunch of our starters some rest coming into the second half because it's still a close game. Even though we've been hooping, the Grizzlies have been getting shots to go. So we gotta stay rested and stay strapped for the second half. Ja. Alright, Jovic, you don't got to do this. You don't got to do this on your return to the T-Mobile Center. You don't have to just because you're coming back for one game. You really don't. You don't. I swear to God, you don't. Precious Achiuwa off the bench gets the mismatch on the I'm stuttering so much. On the Memphis Grizzlies point guard, Monte Morris. Love to see Precious Achiuwa getting a bucket there off of the PNR. We're going to be looking to feed Kobe White and Precious here coming to the end of the first half. Foster cuts our lead back down to 1, bro. I feel like we're playing great basketball, but the Grizzlies are just playing so well, bro. They're playing so well. Patrick Williams gets involved. His first bucket of the game is a 3. Catch and shoot off the floppy. Patrick Williams. $23 million is what we're paying that man. He's good, but I don't have a use for him. What a sequence. What a sequence. Blocked by Precious. Josh Richardson for 3. We lead by 7. Our biggest lead of the game. Let's go. End of the first half, we have a 7-point lead. Starters are gonna come back in for the second half. We're gonna blow this game wide open. Let's go, bro. That trade in the background is a horrendous trade. Unless Khalifa Diop or Kadari Richmond are dogs, Bam for Kristaps Porzingis is a horrendous trade on the side of the Miami Heat. If you're trading Bam for Porzingis, you're tripping. If I'm Pat Riley, I'm declining that. I'm hanging up the phone when they say KP in a trade for Bam Adebayo. It's just not happening. Ja Morant getting whatever he wants against Tyrell Terry. 22 points in the third quarter just started. Ja Morant 8 for 14 from the field in the first half. 9 for 15 on the game. Ja Morant is hooping in back-to-back episodes. Now I don't want to have to rely on Ja Morant for a game winner again though, because he gave us a nice game winner off an inbound steal in the last one. If you missed that, I don't know what you're doing. But that inbound steal game winner, absolutely beautiful. It was a gorgeous play. Oh Ja. Oh, Ja! This is going to be a problem. They're going to be doubling Ja Morant, which is cool, but they got Jaren Jackson doubling him, meaning Paolo Banchero's the guy left wide open, and if he's the guy left wide open, we're not going to be able to score, because I've been isoing with Ja Morant a lot. I can run plays, get Dyson Daniels shots, I can feed the post with DeAndre Ayton on Jonas Valanciunas, but if they're doubling Ja off rip, and I got to rely on Paolo Banchero to knock down threes, I don't know if I like that. Dyson Daniels takes it to the cup, gets almost blocked by Jonas Valanciunas. He misses the poster. Jaren Jackson's wide open, Paolo. What are you doing, bro? Luckily, DeAndre got there. Okay, they left Dyson Daniels open. You know the fucking deal. 14 points on the night for Dyson Daniels. Ja Morant with 24 and 4 assists. That backcourt is lethal. Dyson Daniels from 3 and Ja Morant all around the court. This backcourt is lethal. Jaren, just because you're in your team's old building doesn't mean you need to hit some smothered threes. You don't have to, I swear. You don't have to do it. It's nothing against you. I didn't trade you because you sucked. You were that guy. I just needed another piece that would push the needle. You don't got to take it personally, my man. You don't, I swear. Ja, the floater over Bogdanović. The floater over Bogdanović is good. Ja has 30 through 3 quarters. Ja Morant is cooking his former team. Straight cooking them. Bro, Ja Morant's bullet passer, for one. An absolute Stanley steamer to Dyson Daniels across court in the corner. Ja Morant got him. Red got him. Or got him, red dot him. I said that wrong. Got him, red dot him. Anyway, he dotted him in the corner. Straight dots. Look at this. Dot. Big dots. Big dots. Big fucking dots. Oh my God, Ja. Oh my God. They can't stop him. Take. Ja is about to gas Paolo Banchero's stats because they keep leaving him. And Ja is in play take with Gold Dimer. Paolo is about to get his stats padded so hard, bro. Pause. We're about to pad his stats. DeAndre Ayton with the block, unless they decide to leave Ja, which they do not. Okay. Dyson Daniels, another one. He's been knocking down a ton of full whites in this game, probably because he has 99.3, but Dyson Daniels is on 10, and obviously Ja Morant's Gold Dimer helps, but Dyson Daniels, 23 points for him. Ja with 36. That backcourt, I'm telling you, is crazy. Ja Morant finding his teammates everywhere. 36 points, 9 assists for Ja. We now lead by 15 points on the cusp of the fourth quarter. We're going to keep our starters in because Ja and company is cooking, especially Ja and Dyson Daniels in specific. Our backcourt, our 1 and 2, cooking. Ja is going to have 40. He has 38. This man is going to get 40. Ayton to give us a 14-point lead. Ayton with the first team's double-double, 11 and 19 on the night for DeAndre Ayton. Ja Morant still not in the double-double party yet. He has 38, 4, and 9. One more assist, which he most likely will get since, he's been getting doubled. Ayton with the steal. Oh, my God. I see quickly. We're going to go to Ja, then to quickly. Quickly for 3. Bang! Bro, they hit the craziest threes. They miss wide-open catch-and-shoot threes. But some crazy contested threes they knocked down, which I don't understand. Ja Euro step dunk on his head top. That's what I'm talking about. They miss wide open shots, but they knock down the most crazy smothered stuff. It's wild. Like 2K is going to have to figure out what stuff they want the AI to make. I mean, I guess my sliders aren't exactly 2K default sliders, so I mean 2K can't really do much about it. But that's crazy. Ayton's on 5 fouls. Foul trouble for DeAndre Ayton. It's tough, but we're going to let him ride it out. We're up big. We're going to let Ayton cook. Worst case scenario, Precious has to finish the game out. That is a worst case scenario with DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God. They hit the dumbest shit, bro. They are hitting the dumbest shit. They're slowly clawing back. It is down to a single-digit lead. We're gonna have to cook up here with Ja. Oh my God! What a slam! 42 for Ja. Paolo Banchero knocks down the wide open 3. He's in double digits for points and gets Ja Morant his 11th assist on the night. He gives us a 12-point Outlaws lead halfway here through the fourth quarter. About 6.5 to play. We're playing phenomenal basketball here. Dyson picks up his second. Ja Morant leaves Tyrell Terry ball watching, blows by, takes it to the cup, finger roll layover Jonas Valanciunas. 44 points for Ja, 63% from the field in the second half. What a block! Emmanuel quickly off of the assist from DeAndre Ayton gives us another double-digit lead. The Grizzlies were going on a small run there, but we answer as a championship team should. Quickly, good defense on Marcus Smart. What a stop, Outlaws ball. There he goes. There goes DeAndre Ayton. Precious Achiuwa is going to come in and hold down the 5 for us for these final 3.5 minutes as we try to weather this storm from the Grizzlies. We're up 8 still, only assuming that Jaren Jackson knocks them both down, which he does. We lead by 8 still, so we're still in good shape. We just need to weather this storm and come out with the W. Ja Morant's been absolutely hooping in this fourth quarter, though. I can't lie. Bro, it keeps happening. It keeps happening. They're missing wide open threes, but they knock down stuff like that. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make any lick of sense. They don't double Ja. They don't double Ja. He has 46. This man's hooping. He's hooping. Bogey knocks down the 3 to cut our lead down to 5 with 2.5 to play. He's taunting the crowd. Ja Morant, we need you. We need you right now, Ja. You've been hooping. You've been hooping, but we need you most now. Give me the 85 fist 23 side. Oh, never mind. Draws the foul. Ja Morant doing his thing. Ja Morant to the line to give us a 7-point lead. Ja Morant. Oh, he misses. He misses. MVP chance, though. Let's listen. The T-Mobile Center showing their franchise point guard some love. 47 points for Ja Morant. He gives us a 6-point lead. Paolo Banchero, clutch steal. Working in transition. They're not doubling Ja. They're not doubling Ja. We're going to size up. Signature size up on Tyrell Terry. See if I can get by him. I do. Ja Morant draws the foul. Blocking foul on Valanciunas. Ja Morant in the clutch. Getting the job done. More MVP chance.
Grizzlies foul. Jonas Valanciunas. 4th personal foul.
Ja Morant, the second straight episode, him getting it done in the clutch for us. 49-11 for Ja Morant. 2 to play. We lead by 8. Ja Morant single-handedly winning us this game. Let me give credit where credit is due. Let me give credit where credit is due. I can't give all the credit to Ja Morant because Paolo Banchero's been hooping. Ja for 3 can't get it to go in transition. I thought I could catch Tyrell Terry lacking. I did. Just didn't knock the shot down. Tyrell Terry in transition settles for the midi. He knocks it down. A minute and a half to play. 2-possession lead. Let's close this one out. Oh, leaves Tyrell Terry. Ball watching. Throws it down. Slowing it down. A little over a minute to play. We're slow. Oh, we got to get. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was almost an 8-second violation. We got to sauce up Tyrell Terry real quick for the one time. Oh, no foul on that one. Okay. See, I show the bloopers. I show when I miss. I don't just post my makes. I show when I miss. Bogdanovic can't get that one to go under a minute to play. It's an 8-point lead. I think that's just about game. We're gonna play at our pace here. See if we can get any looks at all. Ooh, saucing up Tyrell Terry. Okay, let's run a set play. Let's end the game on a set play. See if we can get a dagger here. Even though the game is pretty much over, we're going to see if we can get a dagger here. We can. Dyson Daniels wide open. That is automatic. 29 for Dyson to close the game. An 11-point lead with a little over a shot clock to play. 5-ish second difference between the shot and game clock. This game is about as good as done, and it ends with a block on Jaren Jackson. Under a shot clock to play, we're going to cross half court and dribble it out. An 11-point W for the Las Vegas Outlaws, man, over the Memphis Grizzlies, who I've said we've done a ton of business with in the past. We have their former point guard. We traded for Jaren Jackson 2 seasons ago and shipped him back for Ja Morant. They also have our draft pick from season 1, Nikola Jovic. It was a fun battle. It was close all the way up into the third, and then Ja Morant went Super Saiyan and absolutely blew this game wide open. The backcourt of Ja Morant and Dyson Daniels has been revolutionary. It's crazy. Looking at the box score here, Ja Morant, our top scorer, obviously 51 and 12 with 3 blocks and a steal on 20 for 36 from the field. His 3-point percentage is not good, 0 for 7, but it don't matter. He was efficient everywhere else. Dyson Daniels, let me tell you, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 9 for 13, 8 for 10 from the 3. Paolo Banchero, not great efficiency, but his defense on Jaren Jackson Jr. was phenomenal. 11 points on 15 shots, not great by any stretch, but defensively, he was a stud. DeAndre Ayton, not great offensively, either 11 and 20 on the boards, and defensively, he was phenomenal. On Jonas Valanciunas, he did a great job. Kobe White came in, didn't do a ton, 7 points, 3 assists. He was solid in his 7 minutes. Emmanuel Quickley, quiet game from him, but when we needed him, when we called his number, he knocked the shots down. 67% from the field and from 3 for him tonight. A phenomenal performance from him. Patrick Williams came in, same thing. Didn't get too much use, 4 minutes, but when his number was called, he knocked the shot down. Same with Josh Richardson. Precious Achiuwa held it down for us in the clutch. The final 3 minutes of the game, we needed him to come in when DeAndre Ayton fouled out, and he came in and did work. 2 blocks, 7 points, 5 rebounds. 2 points, 5 rebounds in 7 minutes. I thought that minutes column was points. Lawrence Wesley didn't do too much besides 2 blocks, which was nice. I loved that block, by the way, on Foster. That was a great block. 0 points, 1 rebound, didn't do too much. And then Dorian Finney-Smith, Thibault, and Vlatko Kankar with the MPs. I want to give credit to the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. put on an absolute clinic out there, returning into his former building and playing with a chip on his shoulder. 11 for 19 from the field, 30 points, 9 rebounds. Phenomenal performance from him. And then Jonas Valanciunas, 21 points, 9 rebounds, 10 for 15 from the field. Nikola Jovic doing his thing. He obviously turned a new leaf in Memphis. 15 points, 4 for 6 from the field. Pretty solid performance from Nikola Jovic as well. And then I want to give credit to Bogey, 13 points. And then Tyrell Terry, 8 and 10. 40% from the field, not great, but he also had the task of defending Ja Morant. So did Monte Morris. I'm not going to lie. We exposed both of these guys, and we broke Marcus Smart's ankles. Ja Morant just couldn't be stopped. And then team comparison, I want to look at this. We were 42% from 3 and 50% from the field. We weren't insane. Like, the Grizzlies have a higher 3-point percentage than us. We just took 14 more shots. We won the turnover battle in the points off turnover battle. We had a 17-point lead as our biggest lead. The rebounding battle was literally 38 to 38 defensively, 11 to 11. Offensively, we beat them in steals, 16 blocks from our squad. We beat them in second chance points. Like, we beat them all around. Besides, we pretty much beat them all around. Besides rebounds, we beat them all around. And points in the paint, and fast break points, and assists, and bench points, but we're not going to talk about it. All right, that's a huge W over the Grizzlies. Ja Morant, if he's not in the MVP convo, that would be robbery, bro. Let me see if I can find it. I guess I can't view award races. It's not that big of a deal. That's all I got for y'all today. If you enjoyed this, always make sure to show some love down below. It's free. It only helps our community here grow on the road to 1K. Y'all have been phenomenal lately. All my analytics are up, so I love you, and I want to make sure you guys know that I love you all. Especially if you made it to the end, you're extra beautiful, and I love you even more because you're a legend for watching the entire video. All right, that's it. You're beautiful. Peace.